Gaming like a noob. Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself S04E13. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. If not, please do so. It will help me out a lot. And today's Thursday, so we're going to play our Manchester United save today. Sorry, a bit crackly in the voice, but let's get on with it. Manchester United at home to Southampton. Let's see what kind of players we can use today. We do know that Liverpool are being really good this season. Sorry about my throat. I don't know why it's messing with me, if it's just because it's early morning or if I'm on my way of getting a cold again. Certainly hope not, but yeah. Tariq in need of a rest as well, so let's get in Scaglio, yeah, whatever. I think we're going to go with this team. They look fit otherwise, so let's... I think I'm going to be doing this to be having Šeško down there instead of... and let Haaland be the top striker there then. Go to match. Here we go. Never press. We can go with that. Pump. Fist. And let's go for fans today. Kick off. Skip. Here we go. The game is on its way. Oh, come on. Kamara did something nasty there, I guess. There's Davis with a throw-in. Mbappe. Davis gets the ball in. There is... Ooh. I think it was Haaland that was on the ball last there. De Ligt with a free kick. Bellingham. De Ligt. Fernandes. Fofana. Davis brings it up. Can he get it in? He gets it in. There is Šeško. Oh. Come on, United. Oh, come on. Fofana. Fernandes. Fofana. Davis. Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe to Fernandes. Back to Mbappe. Out. That was a little too tight in the play there. Haaland. Oh, they're very tight on us, Southampton. Davis with a little bit of space there. Gets it in. But they... Southampton are playing a good defensive play here, I think. We're having problem getting into the penalty area, really. Oh! Good header from Haaland there. Just going over the bar, or hit the bar, I think. Top of the bar. Sancho with a long ball towards Haaland, but he didn't reach it. De Ligt, Fofana, Davis, Mbappe, Fernandes, Šeško, out to Davis, back to Mbappe. Mbappe gets it into Šeško, Sancho, sorry. Sancho, Jadon Sancho. Nicely done. And I think that yeah, that was a good one. I know in real life they are having problems with Sancho. I'm not going to comment whose fault it is or something like that, because I have no insight in what is happening. So I just know that there are problems and a blame game, I guess, and everything. I don't know who's to blame. I hope it's Sancho that is to blame, because I want to have high hopes that Erik ten Hag is the right manager for us. So yeah, Haaland. Out to Davis. Can he get that in? Oh, well, obviously, since my 2 seasons, or 3, this is the 4th, right? After what I've won with Manchester United here, I guess I'm the one that is right for Manchester United. If only real football were as easy as Football Manager, then they certainly should have hired me. That's for sure. After all I've won here in these few seasons. Oh, Fernandes, take it easy there. And Southampton are working their way back into the game. This is not good. We're only 1-0 up. It's 20 minutes and they're already making a nuisance here for us. Davis, Shesko gets it back there. Yeah, it's Giglio and Haaland. Ho, ho, ho. Just as Southampton were working their way back into the game, we make it 2-0. Or is it? VAR is here. Yes, it's awarded. Thank you very much. And yeah, Haaland. Good one. 2-0. I think we're back at top of the table as well, which is extremely nice. I always want to be top of the table. Where's the table? And it's on this side in this version. That's right. That's the real problem with the games. Ooh, comes out anew. First of all, the real name fix thingamajig. You don't want to play with those fake names. Then all the logos needs to be there and stuff like that. Oh, Shesko. And that's what I'm most worried about, bringing the Telford save over to FM24. Is will I get rid of all the real name stuff, and will it not be able to get fixed during that save? Do I have to restart an entire save in order to to get that real name situation? Because I'm not going to I will buy the editor, I always do, but I have it turned off in these YouTube. Oh, in these YouTube saves. And I don't think you can turn it on in the settings or anything, because I think when you said that you don't want the editor in your game, the start of the game, you can't go in and change that and say, oh, I want to have the editor now. Have you chosen without the editor? It's without the editor. So yeah. So I won't be able to change now. Ooh. I think it's the best way to play because as I've said before, when I play outside of YouTube, I always have the editor. I'll always be impatient. Oh yes, Shesko, 3-0. It always ends up me being impatient. I'm not giving it all of the seasons that it needed to build up, and I start to get tired of it, and I just open the editor and change stuff to handle the situation instead of the problems that I have now, where when the finances are tough, you'll have to sell players and find other ways to save, to try and find players that can, with lower salary, try to get the same work done and stuff like that. Like like I'm doing in the Telford save, for example. I mean, playing outside of YouTube, I wouldn't have accepted taking 4th season and still not, or being into my 4th season and still haven't left the lowest division. I would have done something about that, but yeah. So that's the thing is as well, that playing like this without the editor and stuff like that, and how keeping this up with the YouTube thingamajig, is really helping me finding it more interesting and more fun to play the game, to be honest, because since I can't cheat, oh look at that. Oh, since I can't cheat, it sort of keeps me yeah, playing in another way, and I don't grow tired of it in the same way. I grow tired of not getting anywhere like we have with Telford, but it keeps me playing because I want that series to continue on the YouTube. So even if I do have periods where I think, oh, do I have to play that Telford save? I'm getting nowhere, I'm winning nothing. At the same time, it's a hell of a lot more fun, because you really have to make an effort in order for us to go somewhere. I mean, I can't just... Oh, there it is! Benjamin Šeško, 4-0. Perfect. What do we have on the bench here? Let's see. Come on. Oh, we have Dove. Should we bring him on? I think we are going to do that. And Pierce. So Bellingham, you played. So Dove. Oh, Bappe is tired. Do we have someone left? We have Rashford. And then let's take Morgan Pierce as well. So 3 changes here now. I hope this will be good. So yeah, not cheating is making it a whole lot more fun to play, to be honest. And I don't grow tired of it in the same way, because when you cheat, you sort of feel, oh, I haven't deserved all these trophies that I'm winning, and you sort of grow tired of it, and you stop playing it. But having the pressure on making videos for you guys, and to yeah, keep it interesting and not grow tired of it, I choose not to use any editor and stuff. So yeah, I like it. It's a whole of a lot more work when you have to try and find those young lads, but oh, look at that! Matthias de Ligt. It's 5-0. And yeah. Oh, Fernandes is tired, but I'm not allowed to make any more changes. But I guess Andy Stokebridge will start the next game. So this is interesting. Morgan Pierce have played really well already. 7.5. Here Dovey, Fofana, Davis, Fernandes, oh, Šeško, oh, long ball out to Pierce, here comes Morgan Pierce, he gives it back there to Dovey, de Ligt to Dovey, oh, Dovey is brought down, he's already on a yellow card, this could be a red card, and it is. Marcus Edwards is out of there. Oh, they playing really, really bad, Southampton. Rashford, Haaland, Morgan, here comes Pierce, to Šeško, oh, a long shot from Fernandes. Game is almost over here. There's the Skiglio, Pierce, Desciglio, Dovey, Pierce. Oh, here's Desciglio. To Pierce, back to Desciglio, gets the ball in, and is that a penalty? Yes, it seems to be. It's going to be a VAR check on it. Haaland was pushed, he says, and it's a penalty. Šeško's going to take the penalty. How nice. Oh, he hits the post, but Rashford is there, and he scores. Marcus Rashford. It's 6-0 for Manchester United. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But a poor penalty from Šeško. And a poor effort as well to just stay there, stand still when he hits the post instead of running forward there. That's a bit of a shame. I expect more from Benjamin Šeško, but all right. Oh, the league got control of that one. Desciglio, Dovey, Pierce, Šeško, back to Pierce, to Fernandes, Šeško, Dovey, Desciglio. Come on, he gets the ball in. Haaland is there, but yeah, the defender is better there. Fernandes, Desciglio, Dovey, Pierce, Desciglio. The ball is working here. Pierce, oh! Is that a corner? Yes, it is. We get a corner out of that. Fernandes. And no, that didn't help. Fofana, back to Fernandes. Back to Fofana. Home to Desciglio, and the opportunity is over. Only 2 minutes of added time, and that should be over now. So 6-0 here against Southampton. Very pleased with my lads. They've done a very good game here. So, yep, nice to see. How many spectators? 73,000, or well, 72. So it's not been full, but anyway, I guess I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. We're going to face off against Leeds away. Actually, the next game is going to be against Southampton again. So, yeah. Hopefully we can win here today as well. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do some changes. Look at all these. Well, those two here are in need of rest. And yeah, Henderson has been sold, which is good for us. And Šeško is out with a cold, which is not so good, I guess. You know, Haaland is not in need of a rest. That's good. Šeško needs to go off completely then. Let's put him in there. Garnacho. Just putting in players or Drew Warburton. We have lent players out as well. Brad Faulkner amongst those. And so yeah, we are we're having a look at what we can do. Don't know. How does the left defense now that Webb is out on loan? We do have Ben Carroll that can play there instead of the tired Davis. Davis very tired. Let's have Davis in as Šeško is injured. Let's have a look. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Arnell do need some monitoring, but let's put him in for the tired Matthias de Ligt. I think we're okay now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. So, Ben Carroll is, of course, going to be the weak spot in this team today. But I think we're going to play... Oh, Bruno Fernandes is a bit tired as well. We're just going to put in Andy Stokebridge there. He's not anywhere near Bruno Fernandes yet, but I'm hoping he'll get there. He's only 19. His value is constantly climbing, 69 to 81 million pounds now. So yeah, hopefully he will be a Paul Scholes type of player, perhaps. The quality he can reach is hopefully going to be somewhere around there. We will not press him then if the assistant manager recommends us to stay out of it. We're going to go with the assistant's recommendation there as well. Let's kick this off. We should have gone with the fans, shouldn't we? It's Leeds we're playing, and we all know about Leeds, don't we? And the rivalry, the War of the Roses, as this is. The white and the red roses. Now, yeah, I don't like it when we drop points against Leeds, of course, but I'm never... mainly because I'm not an Englishman, even if my heart somewhere belongs to England when it comes to especially sports events and stuff like that. I'm in no way or shape English, so yeah, I really don't have that War of the Roses mentality. I actually am more of the... Oh, let's look at this first. Oh, not Miami! Yes! yes. I'm more of the thing that, of course, I want Manchester United to beat the crap out of everybody, since I am a Manchester United fan. But in sort of the who's going to win stuff and who's going to be in the Premier League and getting success and stuff, as long as it doesn't overtake United's records and stuff like that, I actually like the old classical team, and Leeds is one of the old classical team. So yeah, as long as they don't surpass United, I actually do. I wish for it to go good for Leeds. Crap, not that good. You can score against other teams, not against my team. But that was sort of on the left side there. Ben's position. Ben's losing that, or Pedro's running away from Ben. Oh, Rapparoni. Not good. Bellingham, Lamptey, Sancho, and Adeyemi is on free here. Can he score? No. Dang it. So as long as it doesn't interfere with Manchester United, I do cheer for the clubs with some real history and tradition, and so yeah, of course I don't like to see Leeds win the leagues and stuff like that, because I want that to be United, but I'd rather see Leeds win the league than, for example, Manchester City, that has no real history, to be honest. All the success is built upon them becoming rich with oil money, and yeah, I don't see anything wrong with teams getting good on oil money and becoming big clubs in that sense, but I do have a little, should I say, reservation about it. I think that you should allow the owners to pay without any problems to players and stuff like that to get them to the club. If the owner of Manchester City wants to pay a very high signing on fee with his own money to a player, I would say that's totally fine, in my book anyway. His money is a part of the club, that's just the way it is. But his money might not be part of the club in a year, so their salary should be kept down or by what the club can afford. So low salaries, and let the owners pay a very hefty signing on fee instead, and hopefully that can still bring big players to, and the same goes for when it is when they buy players. I have no, look at that. I have no problem if they want to buy a player for 300 or 400 million pounds and want to pay with that from their own pockets. I don't see a problem with that, as long as they don't put it like Glazers, where they put it on as a loan on the club. I think that's a lot worse. If those rich people wants to put that kind of money into football, then let them. There just shouldn't be any hefty sums for the club when they grow tired of owning clubs. There shouldn't be any hefty or high sums of money that needs to be paid, because the club's not going to handle it. But keep the salaries down, give them high signing on fees with the owner's own money. I think that's just fine. And the owner buying players with their own money, I think that's just fine. I mean, it ends up getting into football then, because let's just say that we can say the Manchester City owner is very pleased to, or would really like to sign Haaland. They offer £500 million for him, and the owner pays it straight up. Pays a very hefty signing on fee to Haaland in order for him to sign on a contract. Oh, yes! That is something that City can handle, even if the owner leaves. I think that's the right way to go, and not to put too much emphasis on telling people what they need and need not to in order for that. So yeah, the restriction is there to be, of course, but and to keep the club's financial situation intact. So I don't see any problems, and I don't see. I mean, if there should, of course, never be able to have a clause like the club has to pay me back that kind of money. No, if you, as an owner, as a rich person, wants to spend your money on buying a player to the club you own, then you can't get that money back. You get that money back by seeing your club win things. That's just the way it is. So yeah, if you want to get money or earn money, you'll have to build a very good youth system and try to, develop star players and sell them at their peak for a lot of money. That way you can make money. But no, I don't. Oh, let's see, look at this. Sancho, Bellingham, oh. But yeah, I'm sure let them put money into the game, but you need to do under restrictions, so that the club, when they grow tired of playing around with football and the clubs and stuff like that, or maybe they're old and the next generation that's going to the people that inherit the money and the club and everything might not be interested in football at all, and so they just sell it. Somebody needs to be, the club needs to be able to handle all the financial situation without a rich a rich owner. Oh, crap. They equalize again. What's going on here? Can we put somebody in for that left position? We do have Skiglio. Fofana is very tired. We don't have any... We do have De Ligt. Let's put De Ligt in. We'll have to play with tired midfield. Now we have done all 3 changes. Rashford is crap today. Here's Lamptey. Sancho. Sancho, he gets it in. Adeyemi! Karim Adeyemi! 3-2 for Man United. Yes! Now I know what I'm saying will most likely never happen. They won't do that kind of rules when it comes to the finances, but that's what I would like to see. I think that would be the most healthy thing for football as well, because especially for when they buy players, if they can buy player with their own money, they are probably going to spend a lot more money, and the money that they spend, that they've made from oil or whatever, they're putting into the football. The football is getting that money, so to speak. Yeah. If they buy future stars like... well, I can't think of anybody right now, but I'm just thinking, I mean, just they find a new Mbappe in some small club, and that rich person wants to buy him, but the club can't afford to do it, and he just uses his money to buy the player. That club, that small club, will all of a sudden get a lot of money. Unfortunately, there might be, in some clubs, there will be owners taking out money because they are not filthy rich. So once they get a lump of money like that, they're going to take it out in dividends and stuff like that. Oh, here's a chance to earn some money for me personally. But, I mean, there's also those that really live for the club, and as long as they have money to survive, they want the money to stay in the club and to develop the club. So yeah, I think it would be a golden opportunity for football to be able to allow that to happen. And maybe less taking out. Oh, let's look at this. Adeyemi. Oh. And I definitely do not feel that you should be able to do like the Glazers, owning a club and then putting a hefty loan on the club like they've done. All the money that they spent to buy Manchester United, they have on loan deals, and but they haven't really paid a penny. They've just put the club in a horrific financial situation. And I guess, yeah, I mean, sure. Most of all, I want sensible ownership. I want an owner of Manchester United that actually wants sporting success, not financial success. The Glazers have bought United for financial success. They don't really care if Manchester United win anything or not. The only reason they care about if Manchester United win or not is that they can make more money out of it. No other reason. They don't care in the sense that they want the trophies, and they don't care in the sense of a supporter. They don't. The money is the first thing, and they've seen this as a business thing to be able to make money out of Manchester United. So yeah, there should be some... Oh, thank you, we won that game. There should be some rules to keep people from doing that to clubs that the Glazers have done to United. But anyway, we won it 3-2, and we are going to have one more game in this episode, and it's Southampton that we're going to face again. So I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, last game of this episode, and you know what? The game after this is actually an FA Cup game. So I'm thinking I might take a huge risk here, be beating them 6-0 the last game, and this being so close to the FA Cup. My feeling is that I'm going to rest a lot of players today and see what we can do in this game. So I'm going to be next match only, and then we're going to clear the team, and then we're going to, yeah, hope for the best here. This is a nervous thing to do. I get nervous anyway. I think it's going to be... Why is he ineligible? I put that he shouldn't be playing. Dang it. All right. That was a now. Oh, Kenneth Taylor is injured. So we need to use one of these. It's going to be Matthew Delict. That's a shame. Ben Carroll, I need Ben Carroll on the left. So yeah, to rest Alfonso. So yeah, Ben Carroll now. And then we have the midfield. Of course, we're going to go with Morgan Pearce. I'm going to go with Seiwald and have Dosey on the bench. And of course, we're going to go with Guerrero today and have Stockbridge on the bench. And on the left, we're actually going to go with Shola Shortire today. And then up front, oh crack. I think we're going to go with Shesko and Anthony Woodall. Hopefully that's the best situation. And then we're going to have a bench of players as well. De Gea, somebody that can play... Well, he can play left and right, but he needs to rest. That's just the way it is. Bit disappointing that he's not, since I did go in here and I did say available for the next match, not available, but I guess he's... Can I take him away now? No. Dang it. I'm 100% sure that I did it. So, yeah. But okay. I guess I didn't. So who's going to be... We're going to have to put Alphonso Davies there. Fofana on the bench as well. Then we go Dosey, Stockbridge, Rashford, Garnacho, and Erling Haaland is in need of rest. He's only a fitness concern, so let's have Adeyemi. And then we go last player. I guess we can go with Jude Bellingham as a reserve there. Now this, if we can win this game, that's going to be a small miracle. But it is the league, and we can come back from that. We can't come back from a loss in the FA Cup. So this is what we're going to try and do. Hopefully we will manage to win this game. Anyway, but it's going to be tough. I know that. We never press, as they say there. Dressing room. Pump my fist and do for the fans. They're looking motivated. That's good. Skip that one, and the game is off. It is the last game of this episode as well, which is going to be interesting, I guess. We're going to go through some things, and you're going to see my financial crisis at the moment. I do believe that we're going to have a tough spring here, and I'm hoping somebody will be interested in signing Mbappe and Haaland in the summer break, because they are really making our financial situation tough. And hopefully we are good enough to... Oh, his pass, and oh! Hopefully we are good enough to win without those two players. It's going to be tough. It's going to take some time for us to get used to not having them, that's for sure. But I feel that we have, if the rest... Oh, short tire. You're in trouble here now. Not a red card, please. No, it's just going to be decided if it's going to be a free kick or a penalty, I guess. Yeah, it's a checking of the VAR and no penalty. Thank you. But it is a free kick, and the judge is talking to short tire, and he gets a yellow card. That's not good. Yeah. That's a bit early in the game to get a yellow card. And here they come. Anel heading it out of there. That's good. But they keep the pressure. Come on. Come on, United. We can be better than this. Pierce, and oh, the leg is there. But he heads it over. Unfortunately. Pierce has played good today. I guess so far he was the only. Now he's played worse. He's dropped in his play. That's unfortunately. Here comes Southampton. Come on, United. Me young lads, come on. I need the 3 points to keep Liverpool away. Here we go. Carroll. Short tire. Guerrero. No. Carroll didn't run there. That was a shame. Forster. Anel taking that one quite easily. Moving up with the ball. Pierce. Gets it to Guerrero. Gets it to Woodall. Oh! Anthony Woodall. He could have scored there. Corner though. And Pierce with the corner to Shesko. Oh! Dang it. Another corner. Pierce. Shesko. Oh! Pierce, why did you stop running there, Pierce? Come on. Oh, here comes... Oh, that's it. Oh, goalkeeper get that one. That's good. Ferguson's to De Ligt. De Ligt moving up with the ball. Can he find a good pass? Yes, to Woodall. Good run by Woodall as well, but he couldn't get it towards goal. Here he gets it to Shesko. Oh! Headed just outside. Morgan Pierce has played up to a 7.1 for sometimes as well. Here's Guerrero with a free kick, and oh, he hits the bar! A good free kick, but it should have gone in, that one. 31 minutes. We played quite even. I think it's they've had as many chances and as good of a play as we have had. We've just been in different situations. Oh, come on. De Ligt, Guerrero, De Ligt, long ball towards Pierce. Pierce gets it to Shesko. Shesko goes down. Can this be a penalty? He has pointed at the spot, so VAR is going to check it. Oh, and I think it's going to be Shesko to take the penalty in that case. It is a penalty. And I think Shesko is stepping up, yes. Will he put it in this time? He hit the bar last time. It's saved! Dang it! Oh, he's not making good penalties. He's such a brilliant player otherwise, but now 2 penalties in a row he's missed, and that's not good. Not good at all. Come on, United. I'm going to be pointing my fingers. Seems like they're motivated. Thank you. Come on, Savold. Pierce. Savold. Anel. Back to Savold. Back to Anel. Home to Ferguson. To Delict. To Guerrero. Back to Ferguson. To Delict. Out to Carroll. To Shortire. Carroll. Savold. Come on, United. I'm thinking about making changes. But I so want us to win with this team. We have been close to scoring so many times here now that I'm hoping that it will fall in there at the end. But here comes Southampton. Oh, good one, Carroll. Savold. Desciglio, Pierce. Desciglio, Savold, Šeško, Desciglio, Savold, Šeško, Savold. Oh, that's just a triangle there. Just getting tired of saying their names. Here's Pierce, though. Back to Savold, back to Pierce. Pierce. Oh, just when he was about to shoot. That was a bit of a sad thing to see. It says Šeško is really, really tired. We're going to bring on... Who do we bring on? Rashford? I guess so. Here's Pierce to Šeško! Benjamin Šeško! 1-0 for Manchester United. In the 63rd minute. Thank you, Šeško. Thank you, Šeško. And a good pass by Morgan Pierce, who's been the best player for us today. But not best on the pitch, because that's their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper has been really good then. Delict. I am thinking maybe I should take him off and just to rest him for the FA Cup. Bring in Fofana there. We're going to do that. And we're going to do something else. Guerrero and the Stokebridge. Let's just see like that. No more changes. Here's Rashford. Gets it in there, but the keeper got that one. The keeper has been really good, as it says here. 8.0. So now Morgan Pierce has been the best on the pitch. 8.3 here. That's good. And now he's got Fofana and Stokebridge on the pitch as well. There's Desciglio, Morgan Pierce, Desciglio, Savold, Stokebridge, Pierce, and finding Rashford. Oh, I guess he was offside or something. No, he wasn't. It's a corner for us. Corner by Morgan Pierce. And oh, come on, Stokebridge, you got it. No. Come on, I got it. We still need to fight here now, the minutes that are over. That are left, I should say, not over. There's still about 15 to 20 minutes left to play in this game. Oh, good one, Rashford. Good one, Rashford. Woodall. What in God's name was that? Should be a throw-in for us, though. But what did he do there? Woodall. Looking at this here, Forster. The 3 points are the important thing, so that's what I'm hoping for. 3 points. I don't care if it's 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, or whatever. I just want the 3 points. And there is number 2, Marcus Rashford. 2-0 for Manchester United. And this should mean that we have those 3 points, which are so important for us, since Liverpool is keeping up with us all the time. We are top of the table just by goal difference. So, yeah. We need to keep the pressure on Liverpool so that we don't lose out on that one. Carroll, Stokebridge, Rashford. Long ball to Morgan Pierce. Pierce, oh! He does get a corner out of it though. Let's see what he can do with this corner. Pierce. And oh no. Come on, Pierce, run for it. Yes. Savold. Skiglio. And that situation is over. 5 minutes of ordinary time, then extra time as well. Forrester still been a brilliant keeper today. 8.0. 4 minutes of added time. But there's only a minute left of that one. And we having a corner. Pierce with the corner. Pierce been the best player on the pitch today. And that's nice to see. I feel that he is our new... Oh, and there's Anthony Woodall gets to score. Oh, but it's going to be a VAR check. And it's a Woodall. Yes, Anthony Woodall gets to score today as well. How nice. Oh, so brilliantly nice. Woodall. The new signing from Everton. He's still a youngster, so he's still developing. That's why he's nowhere near playing in the important games. But we felt that we could have a chance with a semi-good team against Southampton, since we did win against them 6-0. Just the other game, not the game before, the Leeds game. So that's good. Morgan Pierce becoming the man of the match. So yeah, let's move on here because we're going to do a summary of this episode. Let's go out here. Let's we keep the pressure. We have one more games played than Liverpool now. But we have 3 points more than them, so if they win their home game, we are still going to be top of them because they're not going to score that many goals. That's for sure. They need 24 goals in order to get even with us. So, yeah. I think if it ends up being a goal difference situation, we should have no problems. United hammer Southampton, under 18. Been a couple of good ones there. Under 18 won against Everton's under 18, and you can see Mike Clark being man of the match there with 3 goals as well. Interesting. Yeah, Delict being a bit of a fitness concern. Pierce should be getting some well-deserved praise here. Smash Southampton. Yeah, you can see he has 6-0, 3-2, 3-0. That's good. Woodall steals the show. I wouldn't say he steals the show, but okay. Pierce show delights feeling. Yeah. And then the training, I will work on that off camera. Finances. That's what we're going to start. We are actually in the red now. £12 million in debt. Ooh, and it's only February, so this is going to be a hefty... How much do we get in per year? That's a 10-year contract, so it's not 75 million we get in. So this is going to be a problematic season. Or is that additional? That's additional, all right. So per season is these sums combined, so I guess it won't be a huge problem. I think we're gonna be safe once the money gets in there. But right now we're having some financial situation that is not going to be fun for us. So we need to get the financial situation in order. That's for sure, and that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to get the young lads to become something, and I'm trying to sell out the old people. Well, old and old. I'm talking about players like Mbappe and Erling Haaland. So, yeah, they might not be that old, but anyway, Competitions wise here, we are top of the table. We are going to face Lyon in the Champions League. We won the Super Cup. We're going to face off against Fulham, which is the first game of the next episode. And we're going to face Leicester in the semi-final, or in the final it is, yeah. Final of the Carabao Cup, and the Community we won. So we are having a good season again, but not financially. But now in the next episode, we're going to play an FA Cup game, a Premier League game, and a Champions League game. So, yeah, we might be getting some money in through those games. Let's hope for that anyway. But, yeah. I'm not going to go on here much longer. I think we're going to be satisfied with this. So, I guess you have enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed it. And do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. Leave a little comment. And stay safe. Have heaps of fun. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.